I'm sorry, that was really stupid. I do not have the microphone on the camera this time because I'm seeing if it'll be better, because I've been noticing that because it's like a shotgun mic, it only takes stuff in front of the camera, but I'm usually talking behind the camera. Look, I should buy just a, actually I already have a lapel mic, but I should just take the effort to put the lapel mic on. But you know, I'm lazy. Anyway, we have another fish order today. Zoe is joining me this time. She's gonna be a pest, but delicious. Always love it. So I have opened the box already. I kind of forgot that I have a YouTube channel as I was opening the box. But copper band. He's a very small one. We shall start unboxing. There should be some very cool things in this order, like this guy, which is a gold spot or gold rabbitfish. Yeah, oh, looks like he's got a little injury on the side there. Oh, we'll have to watch him. That's okay. I'll put him in here. What do we got here? This is... Oh yeah, I call them fake copper bands, but they're not really. Is this a blue stripe butterfly? Oh no, I've forgotten. I'm terrible. I'll have to find the name for them. You know what? It's gonna bug me. I'm gonna find it out now. I'll be back. Gold stripe butterfly. Did I say that right? I don't know. Copper bands. So we're gonna put copper bands. Where do I want the copper bands? Could they go with the anthias? Or should I put them down there? With the Eebly Angel and the Bristle-tooth Tang and a few damsels. I don't think they'll pick on each other. I think I'll put two in here and then I'll put two in here. Sounds like a plan. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Rabbitfish. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm gonna put you in here too, because this tank's a bit dirty and you can... Oh, calm down. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Just let him calm down. We also have some Foxfaces. Oh, I love Foxfaces. Another copper band. That's roughly the same size as this one, so we'll put him down there. Another copper band. We'll put one up here, like we said. Oh, this looks like to be the biggest one. We can also go up here. So, yeah, I decommissioned the tank that was here. I talked about it in the last episode. There was... Yeah, the tank that wasn't too happy with just how it was. It was too tall. Like, I'm a tall person and I was having to reach up and to grab it and into it and stuff. So yeah, so I got this. That's all the rock from it. This is just a spare tank. It's got some Kato in it because there's amphipods in there. I gotta sort that out today. QT system needs a deep clean. I have to do that every now and then. This is a Ranniford Goby. We're gonna put him down here. And that is box one. I'm gonna put the camera down, actually. Look at that! No! Jesus Christ, Zoe. Throwing stuff at me. That was heavy. I'm gonna cut myself one day doing that. I'm not looking forward to it. We have a Foxface. Foxface. I'm gonna put all the Foxfaces in here. And another. Hey, it's the other gold stripe. I ordered 2 because, I don't know. Someone will probably like them. It's just cool, they kind of look like copper bands at the front, but then they don't. This is another big bag. Ah, peppermint shrimp. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I say yes to peppermint shrimp. No, not gonna go with the puffer fish. I'm not gonna go with the Eadley Angel. Alright, I'm gonna put them down here for now, but I'm not gonna open them into this tank. I gotta sort out where to put them. What are you? You're another Foxface. That's 3 Foxfaces? Yeah. So there should be 1 more. Oh, I know what you are. You're a mud skipper. Whoa, very weird mud skipper. God, they're very cool. I've never had a mud skipper before. I've got to sort out something for him. And this should be the last Foxface, yes. Foxy Moxy. There we go. So usually I do the bucket thing, and then I acclimate them in that. But I decided I don't really need to do that with these guys. It's an extra step of stress I tend to find. Not that it's really caused any issues, but why do it if it's not necessary? Yeah, actually, I'll take this moment while they're acclimating to show you around Tidepool again, even though I had already done that, but terribly in that video because I forgot this! It's the live foods! I totally forgot. This is like my pride and joy at the moment, because I got live brine shrimp, live brine shrimp, live brine shrimp, live phytoplankton, which I do not create enough of by any means, brine shrimp, and then 2 different species of copepods. These are Tisbe copepods, and these are Diathona copepods, and these are brine shrimp. Yeah, I have a lot of brine shrimp at the moment. I mean, there's also these live foods. There's the live blackworms, which are going to be very useful for the copper bands. So, I got my mysis shrimp running now, finally, and then I've got my grass shrimp properly running. I'm going to take this moment to show you how I get copper bands eating. This is not a reason to go out and get a copper band. I think the Australian ones are better than overseas. They go through a lot less stress. They literally go from the ocean to our tanks in like less than a week in Australia. So, and these ones are actually pre-quarantine because my supply quarantines. So, but I have now sold 4 copper bands to people, and all 4 are still alive after 4 to 6 months. Obviously, that's not too much of a big thing, but they are still alive even after now. The way we got them eating, so I never sell a copper band unless it's eating, and it has to be eating properly. I started them off with live blackworm. For some reason, the Australian blackworm, maybe elsewhere, is super good for copper bands. You feed them the live blackworm with the mysis, and eventually they tend to go, oh, I'm going to pick out this, whatever this is, with my other food, and they tend to get onto it. It's worked 4 times so far, and I'm going to try it another 4 times. But the copper band does have to be a certain size. See, what I tend to find with copper bands is that they're really stupid, but you basically, and they will all eventually eat mysis and other things, but you just have to keep them alive long enough to get them to that. So, oh, I've been joined by another worker. Hello, employee. Are you doing anything useful? No? Okay, Loki. He never does his job. I'm thinking I might have to fire him. What do you reckon? Anyway, that's my insanity. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, look at that! I'm finding new places to put my camera every day. Now I have no excuse to not record. The coral tank. I just realized that's the coral tank right there now has a sump. I know, crazy. Anyway, I put a sump on it because the phosphates and stuff were rising a little bit too much to what I could do without a sump, because it's so hard to get under the rack to put like PhosGuard and GFO and other stuff. So yeah, that's got a sump now. That was stressful, having to take out everything, drill the glass, hope I didn't break the glass, because if I broke the glass then I wouldn't have a coral tank, and then my main display would probably be absolutely chock full of a bunch of coral. It's not mine. The sharks are doing it well. There's one shark in there and it's about this round. Not actually, but there's lots of polychaete worms like bristleworms and other things that are in there that Jemima is feasting on. My one, Poseidon, he gets fed things, but there's again polychaete worms. But he gets fed some calamari, some prawns, some mysis. He'll eat mysis. Anyway, so if you're interested in any of the livestock you see here, please do be sure to go check out my website. Most of it is getting put on the website these days. I should have delivery sorted for the rest of Australia, or at least to wherever my postage courier goes within a few days. I should have that sorted by the end of the month, which will be great, because I don't know, it'll just be great. Delivery. Anyway, that's all from me. Jesus, I almost tripped over Loki. Yeah. Everyone enjoy your weekend, whatever it may be, and happy reefing.